Hey tech fans, welcome to VoltEdge. Your Ring doorbell just went blind. Amazon's AWS outage on October 20 nuked Ring cameras worldwide, freezing live feeds, notifications, and recordings for hours, leaving homes exposed from Seattle to Sydney. With 10 mil plus Ring users relying on these eyes in the sky, this isn't just a glitch, it's a wake-up call on our over-reliance on cloud overlords. We're timing the takedown, sifting X panic, and questioning if facial recognition features make privacy the real casualty. It's a 10-minute security scan. Hit subscribe, drop if your cam's dark below, and let's light up the facts. Hit the hard stats sparking the smart home scare. Down Detector surged with 12K plus Ring reports by 8 a.m. ET, peaking at 5,800 for app crashes and 3,200 for offline cams per live feeds, tied directly to AWS's US East 1 DynamoDB meltdown that cascaded to Ring's cloud backbone. Web trackers from Is It Down Right Now clocked 78% of issues as no live view and 22% notification fails, rippling globally but heaviest in the US East Coast, UK, and Australia. Amazon stock, AMZN, slipped 0.3% to $187.20 in midday trading from $188.02 open, nudging its 1.96T market cap amid the echo. Ring's parent drives $10 billion plus in home security revenue yearly. Historically, Ring's outages average 2.5 hours every quarter, but this AWS-linked beast rivals 2023's 4-hour global freeze, costing users untold peace of mind and ensures $50 million plus in potential claims. On X, at Umesh Radia's All Cameras Are Showing Notifications Off blast hit 6.5K views, while at the Business tied it to AWS with 128 impressions. Daily range dipped to 186.90 low, but analysts like Barclays wave it off as transient, sticking to $200 targets on AI rebounds. With Ring's 4K lineup just launched, could this erode 3 to 5% trust? We'll trace the timeline next, your cam status below. Unravel the outage origin. Ring status page via AWS dependency flagged degraded performance starting 6:35 a.m. ET October 20, pinpointing Cloud API overloads in US East 1 that starved Ring's video streams and motion alerts. Users saw endless spins on the app, blank live views, and unplayable recordings. TechRadar confirms Ring's heavy AWS lean, up to 80% backend, amplified the blast, unlike wired rivals like Nest. Partial recovery hit by 9:45 a.m. ET, full by 11:17 a.m., but lingering lags plagued Europe till afternoon. Strategy shortfall? Despite $2 billion plus annual Ring R&D, features like new 4K retinal vision and AI Pet Finder search party, rolling November, rely on that same fragile cloud. Ironic for a brand preaching peace of mind. Web Insights from The Verge note this echoes September's facial recognition rollout glitches where familiar faces sparked privacy probes. Ex-sleuths like At Home in 124 vented major outage, my Ring cameras are bugging out, netting 89 views tying it to broader AWS woes. The fix? AWS mitigations cascaded to Ring, but at what cost? Millions installed deliveries and unchecked doors? This blurs security lines. Offline backup or cloud cut? Theory in comments. X lit up like a faulty motion sensor, raw reactions rolling in. At Max DeMartino's #RingDown, all Ring cameras looks to be disconnect, Fury drew 179 views and replies like, "Come on guys, solve the problem," while at Ring users flooded support with 500 plus pleas and hours. Skeptics piled on historical beef. At Matt Van Swall's Ring is absolutely terrible, employees spied on women expose exploded to 50K views and 2.8K likes, dredging the $6 million 2019 lawsuit settlement. Web voices split sharp. Ars Technica hails Ring's Flock partnership for easier cop access. 5K agencies requesting footage soon, boosting investigations but slamming privacy. Forbes warns it normalizes surveillance state. Analysts diverge. Barclays eyes upside in AI perks like pet search, but Seeking Alpha dings outage frequency, projecting 2% churn to Arlo. TikTok memes of ghost doorbells, Ring cams blind during AWS dark, hit 30K views, yet at Slender Sherbert sarcastic, please be patient, quip, 24K views, mocked support delays. Consensus? Ring's innovation dazzles, 4K, facial ID, but reliability rusts trust. X's at Claire Patriot blasted ice risks, 25K views. Cam loyal or ditchin'? Weigh in below. Peer ahead. By 2030, will edge AI cams kill cloud crashes? This AWS Echo signals $3 billion ring in for diversification bets per Morgan Stanley, chasing 99.995% uptime as facial recognition facial faces December rollout eyes 50 million adoptions. Washington Post flags creepy non-consent scans disabled in strict states like Illinois. Web forecasts from TechCrunch peg flock tie-ins expanding to ICE and feds, potentially unlocking 10 million plus cams for probes, but privacy suits could cap at 20% opt-in. X speculation at Violently's outage isolation tale, 17K views, hints at lone survivor vibes, while Pet Search Party could snag 500 million in premium subs. Risks: tariff spikes hiking hardware 15%, or AI biases in Face ID, per Bloomberg. Amazon's $1.8720 close from $150 year-to-date low flexes resilience to $20 EOY. By 2035, quantum encrypted local storage might eclipse clouds, but Ring's ecosystem locks users in. Outage omen? Total surveillance or smart home salvation? Your 2030 watch vision below. VoltEdge guards text blind spots. Subscribe for outage ops and ring rifts. Next, facial recog's privacy peril. Like if your cam went dark, share the scare and spark comments. Your alerts charge voltage.